Okay. We got this really in-depth comic that I made that I exported it out of Clip Studio Paint, just the speed paints themselves, and it took forever. So, that's why this video is like 20 minutes long. Usually the speed paints that I export directly out of Clip Studio Paint, they are really short and extra. This is all there is, since it just took so long to make. So first I started off with, does anybody here know what this is called?
Peaches.
Perspective.
No, what's in the panels right now?
With lines.
What stage is this?
Line art. I don't know.
Sketch.
Thought I taught you guys better. These are thumbnail sketches.
Oh,
Darn.
not here.
So this story is about Peaches, Shadow's Chow. Just a reminder to everybody, Shadow's Chow to me is Peaches because that's what it is in Sonic Adventure 2 for me.
Indeed.
And Peaches is so girl-coded, so we call her a girl.
We call her a girl, even though everybody, after posting this, everybody's calling her a he.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's fine. So this story is about Peaches and Shadow, and they're at the grocery store, perhaps an Aldi.
Perhaps.
Maybe. Yeah, perhaps a Walmart.
Did you use a
Yes,
Walmart
I used Walmart as
photo?
reference. But
this is
I don't
canonically
care.
supposed to be in Waldy.
Waldi?
Waldy.
And Aldi.
Where's Waldy?
So it's about Shadow and Peaches at a grocery store picking out fruits, specifically peaches. Cause I'm so funny. And it's like when you and your mom go to the store as a kid, and oh my goodness, there's something in my eye. When you and your mom go to the store together, and you buy fruits together, and it's just general grocery shopping. So Shadow's picking out fruits, and Peaches sees that he's picking out fruits, and he's very specific about the ones that he's picking out. You know, typical, that's what happens. Relatable. And then
I'm being called.
Nathan's getting a call. Maybe he'll be back. I don't know.
Of course.
But you don't have your phone. I thought you weren't allowed to use it.
Hello.
Anyway, he's picking out fruits, and Peaches wants to help out. So she picks up a fruit, and she's like, yeah, this fruit is going to be good. He's going to like this one. So she hands it to him, and you can't see it in this part of it because the speed paint it's first showing the first page. There's 2 pages of this. So the second page has more on it.
Yeah.
I like the second page more, simply because it has more storytelling. So she picks one up and she hands it to him, and he's like, inspecting it, you know? And he inspects it, and he looks at it, and it's like anticipation. Is he gonna put it in the bag and buy it? And he does end up putting it in the bag and buying it, and Peaches has never been more happy. What do you have to say, Emily?
I think that it's cool, and I like the fact. I like the fact that you made them buy peaches.
I think you need to be closer to the microphone. It, like, from the looks of it, it's very quiet.
It's all the way over there.
You need to sit up and lean forward when talking.
So basically, I like that Peaches is buying peaches with Shadow, and I like that Tails is in the background.
Oh yeah, Tails
Behind
is in the
the mirror-
background. I don't
the
think you're gonna be
meerkat.
able to see it
Yeah.
from like the way it is right here. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, even if you're like watching this on YouTube. Which you if you're watching this right now, you will be watching it on YouTube. I don't think you can zoom in far enough to the pixels and see Tails in the background, like even in the end product. I'd have to zoom in for you.
You used Nathan's hand as a reference for that.
Oh yeah, I did use Nathan's hand in the second page. So the bottom left right here, that is my own hand as reference holding the bag open. And also the top left frame. Did I say right?
Top right.
bottom left is my hand. Top left is also my hand with the Dick character holding his shopping list. Also, 2 of the characters in the first panel, those are my Sonic OCs. I'd say that was my neck. I'd say both of them don't have names. But really, it's only the meerkat one, the one at the shelf holding something. You can't really see it very well at this stage. That one in the middle, in the first panel, that's a meerkat character. They don't have a gender because I decide their gender based on the purpose that I want to give them. Cashier depends on, well, sometimes it's a boy, sometimes it's a girl, sometimes it's an old lady at church. Who cares? It doesn't have a name. Who's to say that maybe...
At the cat cafe.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't even exist. Maybe it's in multiple universes. Maybe there's one of each in each universe. Or maybe it has millions of cousins. Maybe not millions, but
maybe it's like
hundreds of cousins.
That rabbit from Peppa Pig.
There's only 2 of the rabbit from Peppa Pig.
The one that works every job.
And then the Dick character, I was just like, I want a character to put in the first frame that isn't a pre-existing character because I don't want the attention to be on a pre-existing character. So I just made one up. So this is a Dick character. His name is Quincy because I asked my older sister what should his name be, and she said his name should be Quincy. So his name is Quincy. He's a Dick. If you look up a Dick, they're really funky looking, and I like them. And I was just like looking up random characters to see what animal do I want to make this character.
Is sticking its tongue out.
Yeah, I wasn't originally gonna make him sticking his tongue out, but then when I was doing the line art, I was like, he looks weird with the mouth I was gonna give him previously, so I just stuck his tongue out instead. So I kept that, but I'm sure most people don't notice it because it's such a small detail. Also, on the third panel, Peaches is colored in because in the second page, so I wasn't just like making one page at a time, fully rendering each page before moving on. I was doing both at the same time. So in this stage, the other page is also going through line art.
What is the other page?
The other page is it's a separate speed paint.
Okay.
Separate speed paint. So once this one ends, we'll move on to the second page.
I keep on thinking.
But listen. I wanted the color options for Peaches for the second page because there was one frame that I really wanted to finish, like right off the bat. I wanted to finish that frame, so I just found a frame where Peaches was full body, and I copied the colors and put it onto the other one. I wanted to see if the colors would look good together. Since the other one is kind of obstructed, you can't see all of Peaches. But it doesn't really matter much anyway, because it's such a dramatically lit page. Or not page. Oh, hey, look, there's the color palette. Yeah, I started putting the color palettes up at top. So if you want to, read what the color palettes say.
I keep on thinking that right there, between that, his Shadow's quills, is Peach's quill.
No. That's just negative space. On the fourth frame, she's talking about next to Peach's face is the negative space between Shadow's quills. She thinks it's Peach's quill. It's not. What was I saying?
You were talking about
the colors. I just wanted to make sure they looked good together. So I did that, and then later decided the colors of everything else. I put the color palettes at the top of the page for both of them. This page I used specifically to hold the colors for the actual characters, and the other page I used for line art color, I think, and shading colors. So we'll get to that. This is the line art stage, and I completely forgot to mention the sketch stage. But I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory because you can see that what a sketch looks like. Also, my mom did my hair, Thank you, Mommy. And we got a drawing tablet recently, like just yesterday.
And Clip Studio Paint.
And Clip Studio Paint. She is such a big girl now. She got Clip Studio Paint. I won't say all by herself because I set it up myself. Yeah. So, but she knows how to use Clip Studio Paint. Because she's used my computer before, which I use Clip Studio Paint. And I just set it up exactly how I have it in mine for hers, so she can figure it out. What was my point for that? I don't remember. Basically, she doesn't have to use my drawing tablet anymore because she didn't draw that much with my tablet. Not because she didn't want to, but because I always said no, because I want to draw with my tablet. So I said, why not you just get your own tablet? And so I looked up the stuff for her on Amazon, and my mom bought it for her. She paid her back, and now she has a drawing tablet. It's not one with a screen like mine, but it still works pretty well. And also, some people prefer it without screens anyway. I don't know why, but some people prefer it that way.
Seeing what
I think you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
So it cost about as much as my first drawing tablet, but my first drawing tablet was really, really small and fidgety. Like, it was not good. So it was a little weird. Also, I looked away, and now everything's colored in. Dick's name is Quincy. I needed a reminder, so I put it up at the top, but I remembered it anyway. So then the line art coloring in, that part took forever. The part that took the longest, though, was the
exterior.
I don't know what took me the longest. It might have been coloring it in, either that or it was doing the line art, simply because of how much stuff is in the first grocery store frame. Like, that's a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna be going.
And then the shading.
Thanksgiving dinner tonight.
Wow. I'm gonna get my nose pierced today. Yay! Ow! Why do you keep hurting yourself? What is hurting? Right there? Why is that hurting?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a round bug bite.
A bug bite. I think that's a spider bite. I'm telling you.
Okay. It got smaller because Mama put weird sauce on it.
Oh yeah, the weird sauce. It's always good.
Shading.
Yeah, then we're at shading.
And then lighting.
And after the shading, there's some extra finishing touches, like color filters and stuff. And then it moves on to the next page, which we'll get to that. We're gonna be pretty cool. Dude, I am a big Sonic fan, dude. I love Sonic.
You have Sonic.
That's not Sonic.
Sonic.
Okay, you pointed
Sonic
at Sonic,
items.
Amy, and Sonic and said Sonic. Okay, now we're at the second page.
Sonic items.
We're at the second page. Now it looks like a complete rewind. We're all the way back at thumbnail sketches. In actuality, I did these thumbnail sketches immediately after doing the first page's thumbnail sketches. So
I'm counting the Sonic items.
yeah, I switched the angle that Shadow was at, since I wanted Peaches to be the main focus instead of Shadow, so I made it more dramatic. What are you doing?
I'm looking
My candy! My coffee candy.
Where are you, Sonic?
Move your head.
Oh, where'd Crochet Sonic go?
I don't remember.
I thought you put him under your tablet.
Also, my birthday was on Monday, just a few days ago. Oh, and there's me drawing Peach's face right over everything.
You have 7 Sonic things
On my desk alone.
on your desk, and then in your bedroom you have Sonic poster.
Yes.
You have Sonic bootleg on your backpack.
Yes.
You have Charmy, Sega,
Yes.
and then Sonic,
Yes.
and then a Sonic toothbrush.
Yes.
And I can't remember the rest, if there even is more.
I don't know. I actually, ironically, don't have that much Sonic stuff for a Sonic fan. I have Sonic art on my cork board, but that doesn't count, really, because I didn't buy it.
Yeah. Well, you didn't buy this.
I made that.
Yeah.
My birthday was like 5 days ago. And it was so much fun because I did nothing. But my birthday party is in 2 days. And I'm going to have a big birthday party with all my friends. I don't have that many friends. The friends that live near me, close enough to me that they're capable of coming to my birthday party. I wish Ryan could come to my birthday party, but he's actually in Florida. So he can't come to my birthday party, I think.
Jonathan's coming.
Jonathan is coming. He's going to bring... Okay, Nathan. He's going to bring Sonic games to my birthday party. That's what he told me.
No use.
Yeah, here's where I just randomly rendered one frame, even though I didn't even do the other sketches yet. Like, I did this before I did any of the sketches on the other page. I only had thumbnail sketches.
If you kept
and then I did the one below it.
Thumbnail sketches, this probably would have been better to have this frame of all frames rendered like that, you know?
I guess.
It was just like didn't do the rest
there was just this weird stage, this weird era of just sketches. Bam, fully rendered, then sketches again. But I think it helped me stay motivated to make it because I saw a glimpse of the end product. I was like, oh,
it looks
this is going to be so cool. And now I've been staring at it for so long that it's like,
Bring it back. Bring it back.
But, dude. Oh.
What did you just write?
I wrote the lyrics of a song, but I forgot I did that. Why did I do that?
What song?
There's me struggling to draw the hand, and then I got
Maybe
Nathan to draw. I got a reference from Nathan.
From?
It's the world is, and ironically, it's kind of a good song, but it's got bad words in it. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. That's too bad.
What was I saying?
The lyrics of your song.
No. Besides that, before that.
Randomly rendered frames, and you think that it's meh?
I've been staring at it for so long that it's like, it's okay. But then I'll come back to look at it in like 2 months and be like, oh dang, this is the best thing I've ever made. But right now I'm like, whatever.
On this calendar?
Yes, I'm gonna put dogs on my 2026 calendar. Anyway.
But you already have one.
So now we're at the line art stage of the second
next
frame.
Year's calendar.
2026 calendar.
Yeah. Today.
I already have a Sonic calendar for 2026 for in here. But this is for my bedroom. Since in my bedroom I have a corkboard and that's where I keep my calendars that I make. Since I like to be able to look at the calendar. Because sometimes, honestly, I forget what month it is. Like, oh yeah, it's August. Right now, it's November.
For real.
January,
February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Yeah!
What?
This coffee candy makes it harder to talk.
Y'all have a coffee candy?
Y'all's? Just me?
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, dearie me. Nathan is like a slave.
Okay, slave.
It's a message to...
Oh.
Tell that to your boss, see what happens. Come on, man.
Why
I don't want to call you.
No.
Freaking can't my boss make an exception every once in a while?
Nathan, I hate to say it, but your boss sucks.
Indeed.
Dude.
I know that.
If he be's mean to you, tell her mom.
Well, that much is obvious.
And then colors. And it was at the third frame that I realized, wait, I don't want that frame's background to be blue. So I made it purple. So dread and despair.
That purple is actually giving when you mix Play-Dohs together.
Yeah.
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 I need a fart real quick.
How's my Sonic impression?
Hey, do you want to take off my shoes?
My feet are getting stinky.
My feet are kind of stinky.
Honestly, that's
Take off my
one of your
shoes.
best Sonic
My feet are
impressions.
kinda stinky.
But
That's, like, the
this
only thing.
particular one is not the best. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Sonic.
I kind of-
the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I have coffee candy in my mouth and I woke up like 2 hours ago.
Play-Doh.
It's still the morning. It doesn't matter how early I wake up because
yeah.
I'll
When do we
so long
leave
as it's the
for
morning.
the alteration.
The nose altercation. Probably like 11:45 or 12.
Aw, dang.
Why?
I'm tired.
I got a ceiling to paint.
You should do that
I
now.
should do that now.
You need to do that.
But while I'm at it, I will go get
Money?
my wallet.
Wow. We're gonna get my nose altercated.
Altercated.
Altercated. That's the complete wrong word. It's alterated. Is alterated a word? It's just altered. I'm getting okay, so my birthday, most of the presents that I'm most excited for are coming from myself. So my birthday present, it's finished.
I'm not so sure about
Oh, here's the first page. Have a good look at it. You can like I'd say read it, but there's nothing to read unless you want to read my signature or the yellow peaches. And then the second page.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I don't know.
And that's
that
the
song.
end. Subscribe to me.
Howdy.
That was fun.
Check out the zero.
Check out
other
my
videos.
other videos and stuff and
Aren't
subscribe to
there
me.
yet.
Yay.